let's move on to boat ramps because this is an important one. Like we said, you can't just go, what are the very best months for closing Queenscliff? And we've had some mail on Queenscliff because I think would it be the most controversial? Or controversial is probably not the right word, but it's the most contentious one where people go, oh, why are you closing it? And you're closing it for a while.
I think that's right. And also, why did you seal the overflow car park? So there's been a fair bit of feedback on that as well, and I can explain why.
And one of the biggest things we've got, social media. I mean, there's even charter guys that are on our social media going, why don't they consult with the anglers? Like, so I sent you an email from a punter today who complained about the lack of consultation, and you've given me, you're not going to be able to pick this up on the camera, I don't think, but I mean, you've given me nearly a page on the dates and times of consultation.
Yeah, including numerous public drop-in events.
Yeah, so how about the people that at home, that are the keyboard warriors, actually attend some of these consultation things? Because, like, you got your own life to live, right? And I don't want to delve into that, but you also spent the weekend up at Shepparton at the Conference, which was a great, thing. So it's not like you don't work long hours and long weekends, but you cannot be there if people want to be at a drop-in centre on a Friday night because home and away is not on, for instance. You just can't do it for everybody. You can't.
No.
You can't. Well, I was just using that. That's when I'd be free. But you can't please everyone, but you do a hell of a lot of consultation.
Yeah, we do. My team does. My team certainly does. So we've been out there. We've met with so many people. We've talked about it. Every time we get some feedback, we try and meet with them and engage and talk about why certain things have happened. Even the design process to actually design that ramp. We had a barbecue at that ramp, back 2 years ago. And then, to get the feedback on a design, and then we ran that through another process and came back, and the planning permit went through another public process. So there's just been so much consultation on this facility.
So Queenscliff is about to close, and there's no other way to say that. Let's have a look at some of the photos and let's go through this. So this is the reworked car park. You've already done this work.
We've already done that work, So we closed it for last year. So that was a grassed area that was managed by VicTrack. So it actually wasn't part of the boat ramp. It was,
Hang on, but everyone parked there.
Yeah.
But was that secure? I mean, could VicTrack have gone, we're going to hold Sunday markets on there from now on?
Yeah, or the council might have been able to negotiate to do that, or anything could have happened.
So you've now secured that?
Yeah, with 33 great parks. Yeah.
A lot of criticism about that.
Yeah, that's right.
But
imagine the criticism. Hey?
What was the criticism? You just opened up 33 new car parks.
Why seal it?
Yeah, and I think...
Seal it, okay.
We used to get more cars in there when it was just grass. That could have been taken away for Sunday markets every Sunday had anyone decided to do that.
Yep. So
it's now a car park for a boat ramp.
Yeah, we've got 88.
It's a lot safer.
We've got 88 parks there at Queenscliff now.
All right, let's keep going through the photos. Oh, now this is the boat ramp.
Yep.
What are you going to do to this?
Oh, this is going to be awesome. So I don't know if you guys have launched there, but at the moment it's quite narrow. We've got the 2 lanes there. We're going to be knocking that out, and we're going to be putting in 3 lanes. So an extra lane. We're going to be putting in a pontoon, a central sort of pontoon, and pushing those other jetties out and having 2 new pontoons. So there'll be 3 pontoons there.
It's a lot of work.
It's a stack of work.
Yeah.
A heap of work,
How long is it going to take?
It's going to take, at this stage that we're saying 4 months, the schedule that we've got says 4 months. So it's closing the 16th of March, so after the long weekend. And
it's going to be closed for Easter.
It's going to be closed for Easter, and I'm really, we just have to do it. We've got to get in there, get the job done, and then get out. So at this stage we're aiming for end of June. It might tip over into July, but we're not planning on that happening. So we're hoping end of June that they're out of there.
Yeah, well, I think the reality is in the history, as you start getting into those cooler months, weather is going to play a factor. And we've gone. So the fact of the matter is, we've gone for so many years with boat ramps being fixed up in the winter to stay away from the recreational fishing season. And because of that weather, it pushes into snapper season. So you really are in a damned if you do and damned if you don't situation. And I think this is the right move, Dave, because we're always going to arc up at the start of a season. Yes, we're going to miss Easter, one Easter, We've missed the last how many snapper seasons with the start the snapper seasons with various ramps being done. I think it's a no-brainer. It does suck that Easter's out of the question, but
short-term pain, long-term gain.
At least we know, barring any ridiculous weather event, it is going to be ready 100% for the start of snapper season.
Yeah, hell yeah.